Hi, Michelle with FloorCoveringConsultant.com, and today I want to talk to you about this right here and why this is so important to your reaching your sales goals and even surpassing them. You guys, this is where your customers are hanging out at. This is their phone, this is their email, this is their news, this is their social media platforms. This is where they can Google interior designing, a new lamp, the type of floorings I want to get. This is what they do now. They research in Google like crazy. And also when it comes to just decompressing and entertaining and relaxing, this is where they are. They're scrolling through a social media platform. So why aren't you on social media? Most floor covering businesses, when I ask that, they say, you know what, we tried, it just didn't work for our business. Or, you know what, we just do so good with referrals. Or, you know, I just don't think our customers are on a social media platform. Well, a lot of the times what I found out is the reason why social media is not working for them is because they're not doing it right. It's no different than you go selling some ceramic tile right now to somebody brand new, never installed any type of tile anymore, ever, and they walk in your door and they buy some tile from you and they buy the grout and they buy every tool that they need and they go install it. I'm sure if you went and checked it out, it probably is not the best job. The lines might not be straight, they might not have undercut. That's because they're brand new and they just don't know how to do it. But if they hired a professional, the job would be done great, it'd be beautiful, zero complaints. See, running social media is no different than what I just shared. If you don't understand the method behind it and how it really works and how you can actually find your perfect customer on there and you can say to them what they want to hear, then social media is not going to work for you. And that's why there's people like me that help businesses like you do that. The benefit of me is I've been in the floor covering industry for 25 plus years. So I had huge success when there was TV, radio, or newspaper, but I noticed about 10 years ago, things were changing because I could run a TV ad and we just weren't getting the traffic that we used to get because I track like crazy. So let me give you an example. We could run a TV ad and I can't help it if a 17-year-old sees the ad, they're not my perfect customer right now. Maybe in 10 years they will be. Or you can't help it if an 89-year-old watches your ad, they might not be wanting to buy flooring. So I paid for TV ads to go out or radio or newspaper and people were looking at it that I didn't even want to see it, but I still had to pay for that. You understand where I'm coming from, right? With social media marketing, your ad can go to that exact person you want that ad to go to. So for example, you run an ad, and let's say you want to run the ad to females that are 35 to 45 years old. And maybe those females have 2 kids, or maybe they're working moms, or maybe they're just females that like to, or just moved recently. I mean, you can figure out exactly what demographic that you want to hit. Here's the part, and I noticed this when I went through a lot of, because I do free strategy sessions with floor covering businesses, and this was the biggest gap that I had seen. A lot of them had tried ads before, weren't running them anymore because they weren't having any success. But here's why. They weren't creating this huge funnel where they were funneling people in, which means you can run an ad. Let's say here's your ad right here, and here's a button where people click on. When they click on that, immediately they're put into this funnel where you can literally build your own community of people. Now imagine, let's say that your perfect customer is in this age between 35 and 55. Imagine if you started building an online portal of women are 35 to 55 and you had 10,000 in there that were within a 6-mile radius of your floor covering store. Do you think if you put the right ads in front of them and if you shared with them how you're the expert in the flooring business and if you started solving their problems, do you see how you can generate more business? Here's a great part. This community can be built in 5 days, 4 days, 3 days, a month. Depends on how quick you want to build it. Then you can retarget them and continue to send them the information that they want to see. Now we at Floor Covering Consultant, we take it one more step, because not only are we going to continue to send them information, but we're going to find out exactly where they hang out at, exactly what they like. So the information we deliver in their newsfeed is information they want to see. It's information that immediately makes you the authority, immediately gets your customer to connect with you. Now, this same example can be done, like let's say you're going after property management. Let's say you're going after contractors. You can literally have an ad that literally just goes to the contractors in your area, can go to just new construction in your area, or property management in the area that you pick. And that ad can literally go just to that area. So nobody else is seeing that. See, that's the power of social media. And again, this can be women, this could be men. You could even target people that are 55 and older, 55 to 60. You pick the age, then you find out where they're hanging out at. And that's what we do. When we run an ad for Floor Covering Business, we spend on average 10 to 15 hours just finding your perfect customer, just finding where they hang out at, and deliver the information that they want to see and the information that will help them look at you as the authority, the expert in your industry. So when they're ready to buy flooring, they're going to buy it from you. And that's what we do during a strategy session. And what I do is I actually go through your website, I go through your social media platforms, I share with you some things that you can implement immediately to get better results. But we also cover with you how you can attract your perfect customers and how you can turn those prospects into high ticket customers. And then we know down to the penny what you will spend to generate a new customer. What I've noticed, again, with all my years experience in advertising, it is the most affordable form of advertising. And we used to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on TV alone. And once they saw my TV ad, that was it. You can spend thousands of dollars on a Facebook ad, and you can follow them for 365 days. You can continue to give them information. And here's the even crazy part. Let's say you take this audience that you built and you create another ad. Then the people that see this ad, you can take them out of this and start another audience, another little community of those people here. And you can keep on going and going and going until you turn them into a high ticket paying customer. So if you'd like to know more information, I'd love to schedule a strategy session, just go through your business, and I promise you'll walk away with some great information. But my friend, when your perfect customer is on here and you're not, who is getting their business? Because they're still buying flooring. So we need to get the business to you. So hope this information helped. Hope you realize the importance of social media marketing. And there's a button below. You can click it and schedule a free strategy session. And you're going to learn a lot. And if we can help you, we will tell you. If we can't, we're going to share with you that we can't help you. We only work with people we know 100% we can get results for. So have a great day and talk to you soon.